This is my Facebook ad account. As you can see, I create worldwide campaigns where literally I'm targeting every single country. And as you can see, sometimes countries like United States are not profitable. It's 1.14 ROAS, whereas countries like Germany is killing it, Netherlands, Brazil, these are like countries that are killing it, Portugal. And what you want to do is you want to look for all the countries that are doing really well and create lookalike audiences specifically for those countries. How I do that is I track an Excel sheet. And as you can see, for page view lookalike audiences, I have tested all these countries already. Initiate checkout lookalike audiences, I have tested out all these countries. 95% lookalike audience, I've tested out all these countries. These are all the interests I have tested. And basically anything I highlight, that means I haven't tested and I want to go ahead and test. And if these interests do super well, I bring them into my CBO campaign and create CBO offspring. But I'm going to show you guys live of me finding new lookalike audiences to create. So Brazil, Netherlands is pretty good. So I want to see where I have not tested Netherlands. So I've tested Netherlands here, but I haven't tested Netherlands for 95% lookalike audiences. France is good. So let's see where I have not tested France. So I haven't tested France for 95%. Canada, not so good. Portugal, Japan. Portugal. Okay. 95% lookalike audiences for Portugal. Japan. Oh, Japan, none. So that means I could test Japan lookalike audiences for all three. Chile, Argentina. Oh, Chile's the untapped one. I have not done Chile. Copy, paste, paste. Good. And all these countries are getting sales from the worldwide interest targeting as well as the worldwide lookalike audiences I create, and those will get me worldwide sales and basically do the initial testing to show me which countries I can go ahead and create lookalike audiences for. So let's go ahead and start with my initiate checkout lookalike audiences. Filter, custom audience. As you can see, here's my store name dash initiate checkout for the past 180 days. I have 2,900 initiate checkouts. I'm gonna go ahead and click that. Go down to actions, create lookalike audience. Now I'm going to put in Brazil. I'm going to bring it up to 10%. I'm looking for a size of roughly 4 million. So if I do 5%, that's still pretty big. So what I can do is I could do 2%, have 5 of those, and have them 2% each. So that's a good solution. There you go, and they're 2.7 mil each, which is a nice size. So I'll create lookalike audience for that. Now I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing for Japan. So put in Japan. Very small country, so let's bring it to 10%. It's 2.6 mil, which is perfect. So I'll create an audience there, and it's 1 to 10%. Create lookalike. Now I've got Chile and Argentina left. So let's put in Chile. 10%, 1.4 mil, pretty small. So I'm going to combine it with Argentina. Both countries 4.7 mil, which is perfect. Or what you can do is you could split into two. But I think I'll stick with 4.7 mil. I'm happy with that. So create audience. Now create this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, extra lookalike audiences. So now I'm going to go ahead and create 7 ad sets and have each one of these lookalike audiences be one ad set. Now that there's 7, I'm going to launch them at $20 each, and 1 or 2 out of the 7 will be pretty highly profitable, and I'll go ahead and move those 2 into the new CBO offsprings that I create. I'm going to go ahead and launch these ads for Brazil, Japan, Chile, Argentina, repeat the process for page view lookalike audiences, create a column when I hit 1,000 purchases, do the same thing for 5% of visitors by time spent, top 10% of visitors by time spent, top 25%, and literally do this with everything. And as you can see, if I did all this for just one country, then I could duplicate it again and again and again for even 75% view, 50% view, top 25% of store visitors spent by time. Obviously, initiate checkout, add to cart, and purchase works the best, but you can definitely find some hidden gems in those other audiences I was talking about. And that's basically how you scale with lookalike audiences worldwide. That's the whole strategy.